contribution of women within our mobility industry has also been extraordinary. All of it and all of these achievements started with one dream, a dream to dare, a dream to make a difference, a dream to be extraordinary. And yet, as we look around us today, what we see is for every working woman, there are 3 working men in the same industry. And what do we do as individuals, as a company, as an industry, and of course, as a society to come together to make sure that we do not see those gaps any longer, we do not see those dips any longer. With this in thought, we introduced Women in Mobility 4 years back.
And so with everything that's changing in terms of technology, there is no one right answer that's going to emerge as the king or queen at this point. And so because that's the case, we're going to have to remain open to all the voices we are hearing pretty much all the time. And I think that's going to be the true challenge. I think the ones who stay on top of that are the ones who will succeed.
What I was interested in was the idea that if I could make a change to an engine that reduced a fraction of fuel consumption from a mile per gallon perspective, and that engine went into 1 million vehicles that millions of customers drove, millions of miles, those are like metric tons of CO2 that I could personally help save from going into the atmosphere.
When we go talk to students, one of the main things I hear students say, oh, I don't know that I want to work in the auto industry, or I don't know that engineering's right for me. And what I say to those students is, how many things do you interact with in your life that you feel weren't made for you or that don't fit you? And they say, oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. You know, my watch band seems very large. And I say, okay, well, that's where we need women to come in, and we need them to be a part of the design, come to the core, because otherwise those things won't change.
So the first mentorship that I have got from my father, brother, everybody, and in the work is, I have grown up with this statement told to me that don't think like women. I mean, don't behave like women. So what does that mean is there is no difference. If you think you can do something, you will do. So that clarity of mind is first, right? That is very, very important, that you have to have clarity what you would like to do, and rest all will fall in place.
But then when it comes to that, then if you're not advocating for yourself from the very get-go, you know, it's really hard then, if you're going in with that mindset, to advocate for yourself as you continue to develop within your career.
I think you really need to define what's your standard or thought about excellence. You need to identify it yourself. Don't let other people to tell you cannot do something. Like girls cannot do STEM, and also at the same time, don't let someone else to tell you must do something. You need to define what you want to do now and for your future.